Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Audrey Shears, Student Council President.
I'm Lakin Bartman, Student Council Vice President.
I'm Kinsey Vanderplatz, and I'm also Student Council Vice President.
We are junior student council members here at RTR, and we'd like to welcome you all to the 2025 Homecoming Coronation. We have some fun and exciting things planned for tonight, and we hope you enjoy the program.
We will now introduce our 2025 class representatives. Our junior representatives are Drew Ellison and Riley Van Eck. Riley is the son of Ryan and Kristen Van Eck. He has two siblings, Nora and Liam. He is involved in football, basketball, and FFA. His favorite part of the school year so far has been football. His role models are his parents because they lead by setting a good example. Drew Ellison is the daughter of Daniel and Lori Ellison. She has siblings named Luke and Kaya. Drew participates in volleyball, rodeo, honor society, and choir. Her favorite part of the school year so far has been her volleyball team's pregame ritual, which includes turning off the locker room lights, playing creepy music, and playing the game Granny in real life. Drew's role model is her dad because of his strong work ethic, kindness, problem-solving skills, and the way he always treats others with respect.
Our sophomore representatives are Kaya Christensen and Christopher Janish. Christopher Janish is the son of Brandy and Steve Janish. He has two siblings, Isaac and Kenzie. Christopher is involved in football, basketball, track, FFA, FCCLA, and speech. His favorite part of the school year has been study hall with Mr. Kern. Christopher admires LeBron James because despite facing pressure and adversity, LeBron has consistently been able to perform and become one of the greatest athletes of all time. Kaya Christensen is the daughter of Shauna and Terry Christensen. She has two older siblings, Chase and Allie. Kaya is involved in volleyball, basketball, golf, and FCA. Her favorite part of the school year has been the excitement of game days. Kaya's role model is her mom, who is her best friend and someone who has always taught her life lessons while being kind and supportive to everyone around her.
Our freshman representatives are Lily Wearing and Lincoln Shears. Lincoln Shears is the son of Jody and Tori Shears. He has one sibling, Gavin. At school, Lincoln is active in baseball, basketball, football, FCCLA, and FCA. His favorite part of the school year so far has been leaving school. Lincoln looks up to his dad as his role model because he pushes and trains him in every sport, no matter how good or bad he plays. Lily Wearing is the daughter of Joel and Kelly Wearing. She has three brothers, Cash, Cameron, and Maverick. Lily is involved in basketball, volleyball, and FCCLA. Her favorite part of the school year so far has been being back in high school with her friends and reconnecting with her favorite teachers. Lily's role model is her mom, who demonstrates love, strength, and kindness every day while working hard and supporting others.
At this time, we would like to introduce to you our 2025 Homecoming Prince and Princess. Our 2025 Prince and Princess are Lydia Weemy and Cameron Wearing. Our Prince Cameron is the son of Joel and Kelly Wearing. He is in the first grade and he has three siblings, Lily, Cash, and Maverick. His favorite color is green. He loves spending time farming with his dad and grandpas, and his favorite sport is football. At school, he enjoys playing with his friends the most. When he grows up, he wants to be a farmer. Our Princess Lydia is the daughter of Brianna and Josh Weemy. She is also in the first grade and has two younger sisters, Nora and Aubrey. Her favorite colors are pink and purple. She loves playing babies and Barbies, as well as listening to music, dancing, dressing up, and doing makeup. Lydia also enjoys spending time playing with her little sisters. Her favorite sport is volleyball, and she hopes to play someday just like her cousins. At school, she especially enjoys learning to read and playing with her friends at recess. When she grows up, Lydia says she would like to be a teacher, but what she really wants most is to be a mom.
Now, for our 2025 Homecoming King and Queen candidates. Our first King candidate is Jewel Drake. He is escorted in by his parents, Cade and Amanda Drake. He has older brothers, Kai and Jens, and a younger sister, Savea. Jewel plans to attend Lake Area Tech after graduation. He is involved in FCCLA. His favorite part of the school year has been attending sporting events and taking classes with friends. Jewel's role model is Howell Jenkins. Jewel says that he is his role model because he is courageous, compassionate, kind-hearted, and protective. He is willing to put his life on the line to save others. Our first Queen candidate is Tegan O'Leary. She is escorted in by her parents, Tim and Stacy O'Leary. She has one sister, Shay O'Leary. She is active in Honor Society and golf. She is currently undecided about her future plans. Her favorite part of the school year so far has been getting to hang out with her friends and making more memories with them. Her role model is her dad, because he always supports her, shows her the value of hard work, and reminds her that you can still make time for the things that you enjoy.
Our second King candidate is Jens Drake. He's escorted in by his parents, Cade and Amanda Drake. He has an older brother, Kai, a younger brother, Jewel, and a younger sister, Savea. He plans to attend Mitchell Tech after high school. He is involved in basketball and FCCLA. His favorite part of the school year so far has been hanging out with his friends and grabbing snacks from his mom's room. His role model is Braisu Nanimi because he always gets what he wants no matter what. Our second Queen candidate is Breslin Bucher. She's escorted in by her parents, Brock and Angie Bucher. She has two siblings, Kenzie and Briella. She plans to graduate high school and then attend college. She's active in volleyball, basketball, honor society, and FCCLA. Her favorite part of the school year has been seeing her friends. Her role model is her mom, who always supports her, teaches her strength and kindness, and motivates her to be a better person.
Our next candidate is Colton Thompson. He is escorted in by his parents John and Tanya Thompson. He has one brother, Skylar, and three sisters, Brooke, Shauna, and Faith. He plans to attend SDSU to study mechanical engineering. He is involved in football, basketball, golf, FCCLA, Leos, and Honor Society. His favorite part of the school year has been football. He humorously says John Daly is his role model because of his love for peanut M&Ms and Diet Coke. But more seriously, he admires his parents for always supporting him and helping him. Our next queen candidate is Jillian Schoenfeld. She is escorted in by her parents Keith Schoenfeld and Jen Boersma. She has 7 siblings: Ava, Sydney, Tate, Brianna, Brooklyn, Gavin, and Emma. She plans to attend SDSU for animal science. She's active in FFA, student council, honor society, and girls basketball. Her favorite part of the school year has been having fun in classes. Her role model is her big sister Ava, who is strong, independent, and determined in pursuing her goals.
Our fourth king candidate is Levi Tomarasen. He is escorted in by his parents, Gretchen and Troy Tomarasen. He has a sibling named Morgan. He plans to attend Mitchell Tech to become a power lineman. At school, he participates in football and baseball. His favorite thing about this school year are leaving early and enjoying lunch. He names Camden Hansen as his role model because Camden has always been a great guy and an important example of the kind of person he wants to be. Our fourth queen candidate is Ava Gaida. She is escorted in by her parents, Judd and Jessica Gaida. She has 2 siblings, Ben and Rowan. She participates in cross-country, basketball, track, honor society, student council, FCCLA, and yearbook. She hasn't decided on her future plans yet. Her favorite part of the school year so far has been trying a new sport, which helped her build new connections with other athletes. Her role model is her dad, who she describes as the best father in the world and someone who encourages her to follow her passions.
Our 5th king candidate is Gavin Shears. He's escorted in by his parents, Tori and Jody Shears. He has one sibling, Lincoln. He plans to attend Mankato to study pre-dentistry and later attend graduate school to become an orthodontist. He participates in football, baseball, basketball, FCCLA, student council, and honor society. His favorite part of the school year has been getting the first 2 hours off for PSCO. He looks up to Jared Jeter, who shows the importance of being humble and working hard to reach your goals. Our 5th queen candidate is Cameron Novak. She's escorted in by her parents, Brandon and Carrie Novak. She has one older sister, Ainsley. She plans to go to college but has not yet decided on a career path. She's active in FCCLA, Leos, student council, honor society, yearbook, speech, and life smarts. Her favorite part of the school year so far has been seeing friends and participating in school activities. She looks up to her Papa Gene, who is the hardest worker she knows, loving, loyal, and able to persevere through anything.
Our final king candidate is Paul Stephane. He is escorted in by his host parents, Bruce and Roxanne. He has one brother, Leon, who lives in Germany. His future plans include owning his own business and becoming wealthy. He participates in football and golf. His favorite part of the school year has been making new friends. His role model is his dad. main candidate is Taya Christensen. She is escorted in by her parents, Amy and Carmen Christensen. She has 4 siblings, Caitlin, Brittany, Maya, and Chase. After graduation, she plans to attend college. She is involved in cross-country, basketball, track, FCCLA, and Honor Society. Her favorite part of the school year so far has been spending time with her friends during her senior year. Her role model is her mom, who she says is the smartest person she knows and someone who always pushes her to be the best person she can be.
You may all be seated. Our 2025 King and Queen will be crowned by last year's homecoming King and Queen, Chase Christensen and Adelia Matzner. Chase is currently studying ag business at SDSU. He fills his time by playing games and going to the wellness center to play basketball. He is looking forward to farming and hunting this fall. Adelia is currently studying exercise program on the pre-med track at Creighton University in Omaha. She is loving meeting new people, exploring the city, playing intramural volleyball, volunteering, and being able to get Starbucks on a daily basis. Ladies and gentlemen, please give our 2025 RTR candidates and representatives a round of applause.
We would also like to thank this year's first grade prince and princess. As a way to show our gratitude, we would like to present to you with this autographed football and volleyball, which has been signed by our varsity players. Thank you, Lydia and Cameron. We hope you both have a great week at school. At this time, we would like to share some funny and maybe even embarrassing stories about our candidates that were submitted by their parents.
Our first story is from Colton's parents. Colton has always been up for an adventure. Safety be damned. In fact, as the youngest of 5, he's the only one that we put child safety locks on all door handles. And yet, when he was around 6 years old, he got a hankering to go see his good buddy, Levi Tomarosson. Yes, that Levi Tomarosson who's sitting on this stage and probably already laughing about the story. Now, this is when we lived in Tyler, just down the alley from the funeral home on Highway 14. Well, he certainly wasn't going to wait and ask his parents to arrange a time. He was going to take matters into his own hands. What follows took place over 15 minutes. Colton took his hand-me-down pink and purple big wheel bike from the garage and started heading down the street, in October with no jacket. He crossed Highway 14 by himself and kept on trucking down Tyler Street towards Levi's house. He crossed another residential road by himself and pulls into Tomarosson's yard. Proud as a peacock, he goes and knocks on the door. Well, he did not wait for anyone to answer, and by the time Gretchen looked outside, Colton was back on his big wheel bike heading north. Heading north is not towards our house. While this was all going on, I noticed the house was quiet. Too quiet, and the search for Colton began. I was going room to room in the house, and then outside looking for Colton, with worry quickly developing. Meanwhile, Colton crossed another road, the railroad tracks, and one more road before pulling into Maynard's. He entered the grocery store like he owns the place and pulled out his favorite flavor of ice cream based solely off of the picture from the freezer. He brought the ice cream to the register, where the employee tells him he needs money in order to get the ice cream. He says, "Okay," then proceeds to bring the ice cream back to the freezer and leave. The employee knows Colton and decides she better call our house to make sure we weren't missing a kid. She doesn't get a hold of anyone because I'm still outside searching, and I can feel the panic really starting to build. I get a hold of John, and he is almost home from work. He is about to call the firefighters to indicate a community search when I see Colton turn the corner by Don Kuhn's house, and it is almost home. He has again crossed residential streets and Highway 14 by himself. I am beside myself with worry and relief. Colton looks at me like, what? Love you, buddy, Mom and Dad.
Next, we have a story from Ava's parents. Ava's bedtime prayer the night before her first day of first grade. Dear God, help me not be scared on my first day of school. Thank you for letting the teachers know that the rule is, on the first day, they have to be nice and help us figure things out. And if one of us gets lost or doesn't know what to do, we can't be executed. Amen. And now you are a senior, never executed, and we are amazed on a daily basis at how successful you have been these last 12 years. The friendships you have made, the learning you have accomplished, and all of the activities you are involved in, the leadership qualities you demonstrate, and the kindness you show to everyone you encounter. Your dad and I are just so very proud of you.
Our next story is from Levi's mom. When Levi was 6 years old, his mom took him to Marshall to get fitted for a tux for his aunt and uncle, Bethany and Matt's wedding. When they arrived at Carol's in Marshall, they got the pants and shirt, and the employee sent them into the dressing room. Levi's mom told him to get undressed so he could try on the tux pants. Levi refused. Now, if you know Levi, he's extremely picky about his clothing and how it fits. So this was not a red flag to his mom. His mom kept telling him he just needed to quickly try them on and they could leave. He kept saying, "No, Mom, I can't do it." Finally, he admitted to her that he couldn't because he wasn't wearing any underwear.
Our next story is about Tegan, submitted by her parents. As Tegan was growing up, we were a bit concerned about her getting her driver's license when she was 16. She started driving at a young age with a battery-operated Barbie Jeep. Let's just say that didn't go very well. She was driving around our yard and hit the corner of the house. It didn't seem to faze her, but she was mad at the house for being in her way. She backed up and kept driving. She drove around the house a couple of times and must have decided she wanted to play on the swing set. Instead of parking the Jeep and walking to the swing set, she drove right to it. Well, I should say she drove right into it. She drove over the edging and hit the swing set. She jumped out of the Jeep and started playing like nothing happened. As she got a little older, our neighbors decided she was ready to drive a little snowmobile. Not sure whose idea it was to let Cameron give her the instructions on how to drive the snowmobile, but one key lesson was forgotten: how to stop. Now, Tegan very well could have told Cameron that she already knew how to drive it. She seemed to think she knew everything back then, and maybe still does. Well, she did not know how to stop and ran right into the slide at a decent speed. Thankfully, no one was hurt, and our slide was repairable. We never did hear what happened to the snowmobile. When she first got her driver's license, she said she was never driving again. Now we can't keep her home. One of her favorite places to go is Taco Bell with her friends. They say it's a great place to study. Thankfully, her driving skills have improved, and she hasn't run into anything so far.
Our next one is about Paul, submitted by his host parents. The only thing we can say about Paul is that he has been a great first-time exchange student for us so far. When we met in the airport, we were greeted with a smile, even after a 15-hour flight. He was taller than I expected and has very good English. He has been willing to try new things, get out there and meet people and talk to them, and has been very polite. We have discovered that this kid likes catching chickens and loves Wilbur, our baby pig. Has volunteered to help tarp a silage pile and also enjoyed riding along in the silage truck while chopping. All things I think he never thought they would do. I hope we can continue to provide him with these simple pleasures in life and with new experiences here in the U.S. Sincerely, Bruce and Roxanne Nielsen.
Our next story is about Breslin, submitted by her mom. When Breslin was little, she wanted to do everything her big sisters did. So when her sister and her friend were jumping on the trampoline, she followed her other sister and climbed up on the outside of the safety net. One bounce later, they launched her into the yard like a human frisbee and she broke her arm. That day, she learned two things: sisters are dangerous, and she's way braver than she thought.
Our next story is about Gavin. Gavin is easily one of the smartest people his parents know, but every now and then his brain takes an unscheduled break. One of Gavin's more legendary brain takes a coffee break moments came when he set out to create what he believed would be the most elite fantasy football team in history. We're talking unstoppable, Hall of Fame material, Madden cover worthy. There was just one problem. Gavin didn't realize this dream team came with a real price tag. Fast forward a week, and his mom gets an alert. Over $1,400 in Apple charges, racking up on her credit card. Naturally, she panics. Clearly, her identity had been stolen by some international cyber criminal. After all, who else would spend that much on Madden? He was several long calls to Apple, only to uncover the shocking truth. The criminal mastermind was none other than Gavin himself. Happily living his best virtual GM life, drafting like Jerry Jones with no salary cap. The good news, Apple eventually reversed the charges. The bad news, Gavin's elite team was deleted, and his new free team couldn't beat a middle school flag football squad. Our next story requires us to show some video evidence, so candidates and representatives, if you could please exit the stage and join the audience.
Our next story is about Jens and Jewel, submitted by his parents. Congratulations, Jens and Jewel, and all of the senior candidates. You are all so special to us and our family. Funny stories were hard for us to come up with. Most of your early childhood years are now a blur. Jewel, this one is for you. One of our fondest moments of your terrible twos was an evening when Jewel came out into the living room of our house in town. It was way past their bedtime, and he was clearly not sleeping like he was supposed to. I remember telling him, get to bed. When he became hysterical with me, he was screaming at me that Jens was playing outside on the deck, and that he should be in bed too. It took me a moment to realize what was happening, because it was late and dark outside. Jewel was actually seeing his own reflection on the sliding glass door and was thinking that it was Jens goofing off outside. Jens thinks this twin story is pretty great. When Jens and Jewel were little, we often dressed them the same. This was more for our mental health than anything. Picking out one outfit was much easier than two. If we had $1 for every time that someone asked us if they were twins, we would have had enough money to pay for both of their college educations. Raising twins was a lot of work, and for years we rarely left the house. When we did, Jens and Jewel's aunt Natalie was often with us, and we would push them around in a side-by-side double stroller. When meeting people on the street, they would constantly ask us if they were twins. It was as if their matching clothes, buzzed blonde hair, and matching blue eyes didn't clearly give that away. Eventually, Natalie and I started responding, no, one is mine and one is hers, but they share the same dad. We are so lucky to have been blessed with double the trouble and double the fun. They say it takes a village to raise a child. You too have been blessed with amazing friends and families that have all played such a large part in becoming who you are. It's been a privilege to see you two grow into amazing people who serve their family, friends, community, church, and school. We love you and are so very proud of both of you every day. Mom and Dad.
Our next story is about Jillian, submitted by her mom. Back when we were doing school at home in 7th grade facts, Mrs. Borman gave the class an at-home assignment. Make a type of egg you never made before. Now most kids probably played it safe with scrambled or fried, but our household eats a lot of eggs, so Jillian had to be a bit outside the norm. She decided she was going to make a poached egg. She actually pulled it off. Slipped the egg into the boiling water, got it fished out and onto the plate and everything. But the second she caught into it, the middle oozed out like egg jam. The recipe did say you could spread it on toast. But Jillian's face said it all. She looked like she just witnessed a crime scene in her kitchen. She was so grossed out by the slipperiness, she held the plate, tilted it back and forth, making those over-the-top disgusted faces and sounds. And then it happened. The egg slid across the plate, right over the edge, and splattered on the floor in perfect slow motion, all without getting a photo of the egg to complete the assignment. So while the rest of the class turned in a breakfast assignment, Jillian basically turned hers into a cooking blooper reel, complete with poached eggs splattered on the floor as her assignment photo. She is brave enough to try new things, dramatic enough to make it entertaining, and humble enough to laugh at herself when it lands on the floor.
Our next story is about Taya, submitted by her mom. For as long as we can remember, Taya has wanted to be an influencer on social media. Whether it's making slime and throwing it at the ceiling, or opening packages, she has been videotaping herself, walking us through her different adventures. We didn't think telling you about this next story would do its justice. So here's Taya in her influencer era.
Thank you, parents, for such great stories of our candidates. We had a lot of fun surprising our candidates. We went to their houses to wake them up with a surprise. We then all met for breakfast on Friday morning at the Perkins. We hope to continue the fun this week with some awesome dress-up days and with a lot of fun events for the high school. Monday, we have PJ Day, then Tropical Day, Jersey Day, USA Day, and ending the week with Spirit Day. Following the volleyball game on Tuesday, we will be having a kickball tournament. Friday morning, our staff will play against the volleyball team, and the high school will be playing Ironman volleyball and powder puff. Our parade will be at 1:30 on Friday with the same route as last year, with our Pet Fest to follow. We are all excited for the fun week. Now please enjoy our videos of our candidates' early morning wake up.
figure, and it's from Utopia. So I haven't seen I can't wait to see the movie. Ooh, I think I got a good one. There she is. Her name is Judy. Judy Hopper. Hi. Hi, Judy. So that's it for today. Like her. She is very cute.
Congratulations, you're a homecoming candidate. You have 5 minutes on the mark.
Slight little intermission. Can you guys pause the video? On the topic of Cameron, we almost forgot her story. So, when Cameron was 4, this is her story. When Cameron was 4, she was obsessed with Disney princesses, Rapunzel in particular. She got a Rapunzel dress and a hairbrush. She used to sit and comb her hair for long periods of time. She was sure that by the time we went to Disney World, that hairbrush was going to make her hair as long as Rapunzel. When we got to Disney's, she said she wanted to meet every princess. We thought for sure she would decide after a couple princesses that the lines were too long and she would give up and want to ride rides. But she patiently waited in line for each princesses, including a 90-minute line for Rapunzel. When it was her turn to meet the princess, she felt her long wait deserved a lengthy conversation. Each time, workers would have to prompt her to take a picture and move on, but she didn't stop talking until she was ready to pose with her hand on her hip. Each princess was very patient with her until she got to Jasmine. Jasmine looked annoyed at the talkative little girl, but Aladdin came to her rescue and knelt down and talked to her for several minutes. By the end of the trip, she had met every princess, except for Tiana, who took lots of breaks, and after 3 attempts, we convinced Cameron that she could take a picture with her in the background and go ride some rides. You can continue.
Next up, our candidates will participate in a Q&A session. Okay, the first question is for the ladies. What's one thing he definitely wouldn't survive without? What your partner wouldn't survive without? Okay, do you all have your answers? Okay, you guys can turn back around. Tegan, what would Jewel not survive without?
I put his mom. Dr. Pepper? His phone. A mirror.
Flash or TikTok?
I said 6'7".
Okay, next question. If your partner had to pick a superpower, which one would he choose? Okay, do you all have your answers? Okay, boys, turn around. Jewel, what superpower would you pick?
The ability to control time. I had teleportation.
Being good at golf.
Being invisible. Polite.
Flying.
Girls, please share your response into the microphone.
The next question is, what is your partner's biggest ick? Okay, got him.
I put chewing with your mouth open.
I put girls that are taller than him.
Mine is not liking Dr. Pepper.
Girls who are funnier than him.
Like what mine is? Not being good at golf.
I put smelling bad.
Posting their life online.
I put stinky breath.
Bad teeth.
I said being taller than him.
Taller.
I put taller.
Last question for the ladies. If your partner had a day off with no responsibilities, how would he spend it? Okay, boys.
I would play video games.
I put napping or playing Clash.
I would go golfing.
Sleeping.
Go golfing with Jens.
Got the hang of this. I put golfing.
Probably working.
Sleeping.
Hunting or fishing.
I said golfing and then fishing.
Golfing.
Golfing.
MC Mikey.
Okay, first question for the boys. What is your partner's favorite drink? Okay, put it to your chest a little, Casey.
Dr. Pepper.
Starbucks.
Lemonade.
Water.
A Baja Blast.
A Baja Blast.
Diet Coke.
Starbucks with a strawberry looking one.
Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast.
Next question, what are her pets' names? Add your whiteboard.
Lexus, Ryder, Dakota, Puck, or Ivory.
Coco.
Herbie,
Herbie.
I have a dog named Hopper.
Hopper, and I think she has some horses. I don't know what their names are though.
I guess I kind of have a lot, but the dogs' names are Bear, Harriet, and Moxie.
Cow 1, cow 2, cow 3. Pig 1, pig 2, pig 3. Goat 1, goat 2, goat 3.
Charlie and Hazel.
I had Charlie.
I don't have any pets.
Doesn't have any.
Next is what is her favorite color?
Pink.
Red.
like dark blue.
So purple or light blue.
Orange.
Pink.
Pink or blue.
Yellow, pink, orange, tan, and blue.
Baby blue and pink.
Baby blue and light pink.
Black.
Green and yellow.
Last question is what time does she usually go to bed? Okay, girls.
11:30.
11.
I attempt for 10, but it's normally like 12.
11:42.
Usually around 11.
10:30.
Depends on what I'm doing, but usually around 10:30.
Like 6 or 7.
Like 11-ish.
11ish.
Like 10:30 or 11.
Doesn't sleep.
Thank you for a very informative Q&A session.
At this time, we'd like to thank a number of individuals for their help making this night and homecoming week possible. We'd like to thank our student council members and our advisors, Mrs. Johnson and Ms. Chesky, Johnson's Flowers Box for the flowers, Mrs. Double D for photography, Xander Glynn, William Moat, and Jacob Nillis for being our amazing tech crew, our custodial staff, Mr. Gosson, Terry Shears, RTR staff, and administration for their support during our homecoming week. Without you, this would not be possible.
Now, the moment you have all been waiting for. We will now crown our 2025 RTR Homecoming King and Queen, courtesy of Adelia and Chase. Will the King candidate please take center stage? King candidate, no, drum roll please. Congratulations, King Jewel. You may ascend to your throne. Will the Queen candidates please take center stage? Drum roll, please. Congratulations, Queen Ava. You may ascend to your throne. Will the father of Queen Ava please present this bouquet to your daughter when you receive it? Who has the bouquet?
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 RTR Royal Court. This concludes our 2025 RTR Homecoming Coronation. Thank you all for coming. Royalty, please remain on stage, and representatives, please join us on stage for a picture. Also, a reminder to all students that dress-up day tomorrow is PJ, and dodgeball is in the gym after this. Thank you, and have a great night.